Hey Richmond Hill, the real estate market has been buzzing with activity and I've got the latest stats just for you. Stick around to find out how these numbers impact you, whether you're buying or selling, and make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. Plus, I'll share a story about how a recent client scored a great deal by negotiating in this cooling market. Here's what we're covering today. First, we're going to dive into the sales figures, then active listings, followed by the average price, the type of market, and finally the days on market. So let's get started. So for the sales graph, shows on the x-axis the time frame of how each home type performed, and on the y-axis is the number of transactions. The detached homes are in the color blue, semi-detached in red, townhouses in yellow, condo townhouses in green, and orange shows condo apartments. Alright, so let's kick it off with detached homes. June 2024, we saw 79 sales, down 15% from the previous month of 93 and an 18% drop from a year ago at 96. The market is definitely cooling off here. Now onto the semi-detached homes. June 2024 had 6 sales, a steep 50% drop from May's 12 and a 40% decline from June's 2023 10. Quite a slowdown. Townhouses in June 2024 saw 22 sales, 31% dip from the previous month of May, and a 21% decrease from the previous year of 28. The demand has certainly shifted. Condo townhouses had 10 sales in June 2024, down 41% from May's 17, holding steady with June's 2023 10. And for condo apartments, we saw 43 sales in June 2024, slight 4% decrease from May's 45, and a 17% drop from June's 2023 52. Moving on to active listings. Now for the active listings graph, similar to the previous graph, shows on the x-axis the time period for which how each home type performs, and on the y-axis is the total number of active listings, beneficial for buyers but detrimental for sellers in competition. For detached home, last month had 435 listings, up 10% from the previous month and a significant 62% increase from June 2023's 268. For semi-detached homes had 33 listings and 20% jump from the previous month of May's 27 and a 38% rise from June's 2023 24. Townhouses had 133 listings in June 2024, 30% rise from May's 102, 87% rise from the year before, 71. Condo townhouses, there were 42 listings, 14% decrease from the previous month, but if you compare it to the year before, an 83% jump to 23. Condo apartments had 209 listings in June 2024, up 3% from the previous month, 203, and a substantial 73% rise from June 2023's 121. Now let's talk about pricing. Now for the average sold price graph, shows on the x-axis the time period in which how each home type performed, and on the y-axis is the number of homes sold. The detached homes are in blue, semi-detached in red, townhouses in yellow, condo townhouses in green, and orange is the condo apartment. Average price for detached homes was $2,017,000, down 6% from the previous month, $2.13 million, and a 7% decrease a year ago. For semi-detached homes, the average price was $1.3 million, up 7% from the previous month of $1.2 million. But it's still a 6% drop though, if you compare it on a year-to-year basis of June, and it's $1.38 million. Townhouses saw an average price of $1.31 million in June, up 5% from May of $1.25 million, slight 2% increase a year ago of $1.29 million. Condo townhouses averaged $1,011,000, an 8% increase from the previous month of $936,000, and a 9% increase from June's 2023 $930,000. For condo apartments, the average price in June 2024 was $670,000, down 2% from May's $683,000, and a 6% drop a year ago, $710,000. Now for the type of market graph, shows on the x-axis the time period how each home type performed, and on the y-axis is the number of total buyer, seller, or balanced market statistics. The detached home is in blue, semi-detached in red, townhouses in yellow, condo townhouses in green, and orange is the condo apartments. Now, understanding the market type is crucial, whether you're buying or you're selling. A market type of 0 to 4 indicates a seller's market, 4 to 5 is a balanced market, and 5 is a buyer's market. So let's talk about this more in detail. In June 2024, it's at 5.51. It's a 29% swing in favor of the buyers. And if you compare to a year ago, it was 97% swing at 2.79. So it's definitely a buyer's market now. Semi-detached at 5.50, up 144% on a fling of 2.25 and 129% swing of 2.4. And it's definitely a buyer's market. And for townhouses, it's at 6.05, which is a massive change of 90% from the previous month. And if you compare year to year, 138%, signaling a strong buyer's market. So at 4.2 in June 2024 indicates a 46% rise from May's 2.88 and up 83% a year ago. It's definitely buyer's market trend. And for condo apartments, June 2024's market type is 4.86, up 8% from May's 4.51 and up 109% from June 2023, 2.33, indicating a buyer's market. Now the days on market graph shows on the x-axis the time period how each home type performed, and on the y-axis is the average time it actually took to sell a home. For the detached home, similarly, still in the color blue, semi-detached in red, townhouses in yellow, condo townhouses in green, and orange is the condo apartments. For the days on market, detached homes in June 2024 averaged 20 days, 18% increase from May's 17, and a 33% change from the previous year of 15 days. Semi-detached homes averaged about 10 days on the market, and it was down 38% if you compare it to the month before, but a slight increase if you compare it on a year-over-year basis. Townhouses saw an average of 16 days on the market in June 2024, a 16% decrease from May's 19 and 33% from June's 2023's 12 days. Condo townhouses had 27 days on the market and 80% increase from May's 15 and up 125% from June 2023's 12 days. And for condo apartments, the average was 32 days, up 33% from May and a significant 78% increase from June's 2023, 18 days. If you're looking to buy, now is the time to negotiate. The number of offers has dramatically decreased, making it a more favorable market for buyers. While the market has slowed, staging your home and pricing it right are key to attracting serious buyers. I recently worked with a buyer who was thrilled to find that they could actually negotiate on price. We found a townhouse that they absolutely loved, and with fewer competing offers, we secured it for a great price. We found a great townhouse that they absolutely loved, and with no offers on offer night, we secured it with a great price and great term. On the flip side, a seller I was working with, we initially set up for a multiple offer situation. It didn't work out as the market shifted and slowed down. By listening to the feedback that we got from our private open houses, we modified our strategy, changed it, and we still attracted strong buyers and sold it quickly. What's your biggest concern about this market? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Whether you're buying or selling, understanding these market trends can give you a strategic edge. If you have any questions or need personalized advice, feel free to reach out to me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more market updates.